Hello, everyone. Hey, hey. I hope you all been having a beautiful Tuesday. It has been beautiful. No matter what the weather is, whether it's raining, the sun is shining, if it's gloomy out there, listen, it's beautiful. God has blessed me to see it. I'm all good with that. Hey, Cassandra. Hey, Nana. Hey, baby. How y'all doing? You all let me know if y'all can see and hear me well. Let me know. Hey, Tag. How you doing, baby? Good to see you. Good to see you. Ooh, this smells so good. So I made some I have some shea butter and I made some whipped shea butter cream for the winter months, right? For my heels and elbows and all that good stuff. This stuff is so good. Yeah. You see, oh, you can see and hear me good. All right. Good, good, good. Yeah, but I've been having a good day. It's been pretty good. I'm not complaining about a thing. Hey, experience with Sassy. Hey, baby. Yes, ma'am. I can hear and see you well. Good. Hey, how are you? Elkinator? Hey. I am Ruth. Good evening, Lady Linda from Northern California. So good to hear from you. Wait, so good to hear your voice. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. I saw Precious. Hey, my baby, how you doing? Precious say hi, Mama Linda, and everyone in the chat. And she, now, are you in Southern California? So I got a Northern and a Southern California here. Well, my baby is, I'm thinking you're in Southern California. I think so. Yeah. Say bon, Mike. Say bon, man. Hey, Lisa Harris, how are you? Good to see you. Say bon. It's all good. It's all good. Right? Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Well, we can show that. Ain't no big deal. Yeah, but so I've been having a great. How was y'all meatless Monday? I'm gonna tell you what I did. Oh Lord, let me tell you what I did. Okay, so y'all know I've been wanting to try this sardine, right? So I'm really skeptical about many of the foods in the stores as it is, right? So I wanted to taste, these sardines. It's like I'm just gonna taste a little bit of it. But it wasn't bad. I mean, it's not nothing to be jumping all up and down about, but I mean, if you didn't have anything else to eat, it'll pass. But yeah, yeah. Ruby says, I can see and hear you very well. Oh, thank you, Ruby. Harvey, hey baby, how are you? How are you? Good evening, Miss Lynn, and everyone in the chat. I'm wrapping presents. Oh, beautiful, baby, beautiful. I hope you saw, or if not, go and see. I'm talking to Harvey. Go and see the post I just put up. I put up a video today. Go check it out. A little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Um, Nana say we are in Southern California. Okay, baby. Look at y'all. Sorry. What? What you sorry about, baby? Let me know. You already know I can't get away from the girl. She said, you already know she can't get away from the meek. Not even one day a week, right? Ooh. But I didn't eat it all. I just ate a taste of it. Really, not a lot at all. No. Yeah. Yeah. Miss Red, she said, good evening, Miss Linda, and everyone in the chat. How you doing, baby? I got to try that. Oh, okay. Okay. um, Sylvia, hey, baby, how are you doing? Miss Linda in chat, how are you? My baby bought home a, who is that? Perlu? So, Meatless Monday. Yeah, I understand, baby. I understand. Sometimes, it happens like that, especially around close to the holidays and family coming in. And yeah, yeah, it's just the way it goes. Okay, I definitely take it out. Okay, good. Awesome, baby. I saw that video you put up today. Oh, thank you, Nana. Thank you, honey. I love you having. Oh, thank you, baby. That's that cowboy thing. Every now and then. I messed up the greetings before. Okay, that's okay, baby. Yeah, yeah. Um, okay. Cheryl, hey baby, how you doing, Sherry? She said, "Hello, everyone." Miss Ray said, "The meek got me good Monday." Oh, I was chewing on. Oh, come on now, Miss Red. Come on, Miss Red. All right, y'all. So listen, there's a couple of things I want to say, but sometimes things is just some things is just not worth, you know, discussing. Right? Hi, Miss Linda. Are you gonna do a line dance for us with that cute? No, I ain't gonna do it. If I would do anything, but I'm not gonna do it. But if I would do it, if I would do anything, it would be a second line because that's my thing. But anyway, but we ain't doing that though. No, but I do like it. I do like some line dance too. Yeah, yeah. Um, Daniel, hey, how are you? How are you? Yes, some things just not don't even deserve a response. It's all good. And I like to allow people to just do themselves. Whatever they choose is fine with me, right? As you grow, and even as you grow older, here on YouTube, right? Year after year, you be like, yeah, I heard that before. I heard that before. So, yeah, you just go on now, go on now. Yeah, you just keep it moving, right? And that's what I do. But I want to share this with you all before we get started. Now, what I would love to do, just like we did on Sunday, the seasoned gardeners here. So, how many seasoned gardeners do we have in the house right now? If you're a seasoned gardener, put up a one. So, a seasoned gardener to me is a gardener that have 2 years under their belt. Two. So, if you're a seasoned gardener, put a number one because we are going to help each other because this is how we grow, right? And Harvey, I know you're a seasoned gardener. Yeah, baby. Yeah. So these are some of the things that we talked about on Sunday. And I have things, okay. Hey, Coco, how are you? Backyard Garden Flow. Hey, Cassandra. Let's see. Who I missed? All right. Okay. So this is this question. to the seasoned gardeners, right? I want you to think about this. What are some things in your garden that maybe you should not do? Now, I know many of us, we like to be daring or we love to experiment, but I'm just saying, what do you think something in your garden that you just wouldn't do in your garden? Wait a minute now. Hey, baby, how are you? And yes, I'm a number one. Come on now, Nana. Oh, we tried and tried again. Some are great, some not so, but it's not so much, but we keep trying. And I love that. I love that. That is one that is on my list is that no matter if you fail, if you have a plant, if you dropped a seed, that seed didn't germinate, don't stop there. Drop another seed, baby, right? If that plant come up and that plant died, drop another seed. Drop another seed, okay? Awesome, Nana. Yeah. Let's see. All right. Hey, Bob Brownlee. She said, hello, Miss Lynn, everyone. Strike that beautiful pose. Oh, Barb Brownlee had a successful Meatless Monday. I know, baby. Even though it wasn't bad for me, but I still failed. But I drank all my water. Let's get that right. I got that. All right. So let me start with some of the things that I think. I'm not going to say what you shouldn't do in your car. I'm going to say what I don't do in my car. Okay? Because all of us have different reasons why we do things, right? And listen, your garden is your garden, right? And whatever you choose to do in your garden, baby, that's yours. Don't let nobody tell you no different. Okay? What do you say, Miss Red? She said you shouldn't plant out of season. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good. Well, and then let me add this to it. If you plant out of season, are you really looking for a productive harvest? Are you looking for a great harvest if you plant out of season? Right? Yeah, that's a good one, Miss Red. Lisa says, give up too easy. I used to throw my hands up and leave it alone. Well, sometimes it's all right. You know, go to sleep on it. And in the morning, drop your seed. Okay? Yeah. You shouldn't plan out a seed. That's right. Sylvia said, I did good for Meatless Monday. I made a spinach soup that was surprisingly delicious. That sounds good. I never had a spinach soup, Sylvia, but it sounds good. I would think boiled eggs would be good on the side with that. I don't know. It sounds good though. I don't like to till my soil, but I also don't like to water enough. Okay, yeah, yeah. Don't give up, Lisa. All right. So Harvey say planting plants that are not for your zone. My God, Harvey, and I see so many people do that. And listen, Harvey, you're so right because many people will look at their plant and go, "Yeah, look at my plant. It's growing. It's growing." But are you going to have a productive harvest? Because at the bottom, that's what we all trying to get. But let me share this with you. I'm going to put a pin right there. I told this story before, but for those who didn't hear me, I wanted to grow rhubarb. I wanted to grow rhubarb simply because I wanted a strawberry rhubarb pie. You know how you see something and it looks so good, but I didn't want to buy it out the store? already pre-made and no. I wanted to grow it. But rhubarb, rhubarb don't like New Orleans weather. Rhubarb don't like heat or humidity. So what I did, I say I'm gonna grow it anyway. So I went and bought some seeds, and they germinated. They germinated, and they got up to be maybe this high, just the cutest little plants, and then they fizzled out. So that really was a waste of time, right? So I can take the experience of someone else and not waste my time, but no, not me. I'm like, I'm gonna grow it because I'm such a great gardener, right? Right, right. Hey, J3, how you doing, man? Thank you for the roses. Thank you. All right. Nikki, hey, Nikki Jackson. Hey, Miss Linda. I've listened to you for a while, but this is the first time chiming in. All right, baby. And this is my second season growing, Nikki J. Well, thank you for being here, baby. And I'm so glad you came into the chat. Awesome, baby. And yes, you are a seasoned gardener. Okay? Awesome, baby. All right. Yeah, family. Welcome Nikki J to the live. Yeah. All right. Let's get to some of the points that I have too, okay? This was one of my problems. I had to learn this, right? I really did. That is, do not water the leaves to squash, cucumbers, and tomatoes. Do not water the leaf to squash, cucumber, and water. And I'm talking, don't water them intentionally. Now, listen, I can hear y'all because, see, those are things I was saying. Well, when Jesus watered the garden, he put water everywhere. That was my excuse, right? That was my thing. But no, that ain't right. That ain't right. So this is what it is. Watering our leaves intentionally when we water. This is what can happen. And if this has happened to you, I want you to pay attention. Are you watering your leaves to your squash? It will make leaf spots. It will blight. It will make rust spots on your leaves. It can make spores travel fast all over those squash, those cucumber leaves. Have any one of you all ever experienced that? Let me know. Be unstoppable. Hey, baby. Good afternoon, TNOG, and all our wonderful gardeners. How are you, sweetheart? How are you? Oh, okay. Digging in the dirt says rhubarb can't be in the ground in the South. Really? Yeah. Okay, baby. I had to grow mine in pots and on the back porch where it's cooler because, like you said, it doesn't like direct heat. So it has to be shaded. So, digging in the dirt, tell me this. What zone are you in, my baby? Please let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Um, Lynn J, hey, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, let's see who have put water, powdery mildew. Yes, Harvey. Yes. I just want to sing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do too. Yeah. I did a lot too. Yeah, but anyway, how you doing, baby? Good to see you. Good evening, Miss TNOG in chat. Happy holidays to you all watching from the bushes. Thank you for being here, sweetheart, and thank you for chiming in. And you know I'm loving your name. Yeah. Yes, I have. Okay, Miss Red. Okay. Okay. My greens look so good this year because of you all. Awesome, baby. Awesome. I'm so happy. Maria Graham. Hey, my baby. Thank you. Thank you, baby. You can get powdery mildew. That's a question, Dave. Is that a question? Yes, I have. So digging in the dirt, please tell me your zone. Yes, I have experienced that. Okay. All right. All right. So I guess the thing I want us to do is just pay attention to the things that we are doing in the garden because, listen, I am one of those people, especially when it comes to, I used to water my leaves and I'm like, Anna, Jesus, when Jesus watered my garden, it comes from above and it comes all over the leaves. But I'm talking intentionally watering my leaves. Family, just try not to water those leaves and let's see what will happen. Because if you ever experience powdery mildew on your squash or your cucumbers, that's a pain in the butt. So now you're looking to, I think growing out the box had Wade. I think that's what he called it, which is good stuff, right? To get rid of these things. But if we can prevent it, that would be even better. And so instead of watering the plant, water the soil, right? Water the soil. All right, let's get down here. Nana, oh man, have I ever had issues with watering leaves? I have killed a few beautiful plants like that. Okay, okay. Well, now that we know better, we gonna do better, right? That's what we do. So digging in the dirt, say I'm in zone 8B, South Carolina currently, but I'm sure I'll be no. Well, I wanted to know where you were growing these rhubars because I live in New Orleans, zone 9B. We have heat and humidity. And that rhubarb said no, even in the shade, because I put her under my plantain trees. No, she said, no, baby. She said, no, ma'am. No way, no how. So, and there is some vegetables that I do put in the shade because, like, for instance, I dropped some brassicas in July. And what I do when I do that, I put them in the shade. I put them with the plantains or I have some kind of shade on them, right? But rhubarb, no ma'am. Rhubarb said no. So we ain't growing rhubarb. We ain't growing it. That's all, right? So, hey, Miss Gloria. Hey, Dave. Hey, Dave. I have had the watering issues. Okay, so Sylvia. So now that we are talking about it and we have, you know, just something that we could go back to, let's just try not to do it just to see if not watering those leaves is going to help us not get powdery mildew on our cucumber, squash, or tomato plants, or blight on our tomato plants. Okay? Yeah. So, oh, wait a minute. Dave said, no, it's not a question, Miss Linda. Okay. I was telling someone, okay, that you can get powdery mildew on those particular plants. Okay. Good. Good. Thank you. So let me say this. Let's talk about watering your plants, right? Just watering your plants. So, how do you water? Now, I'm talking mainly about people who don't have a drip irrigation, right? I'm talking to those who hand water. How often do you hand water your garden? That's the question. Let me know. Hey, baby, Miss Linda, please keep my daughter Dominique uplifted in prayer. She recently suffered a stroke. Oh, baby, definitely. We will keep her and your family in prayer, right? But always know nothing will go right. Nothing will go whatever unless God say yes, right? So keep your faith. Keep your faith, right? Yeah. Mm. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah. Coco says that rain is called the Lord's water. That's good water. Plants love that from above. Amen. And listen, I ain't arguing with you about that. That is so true. I'm so sorry to hear that, Sassy. Yes. Amen. Sister. So let me tell you something, sister. I love you, baby. Thank you for being here, honey. I can grow rhubarb in my cold zone. Barb, go ahead, Barb. Go ahead, Barb. Rub it in, Barb. Barb says, I can grow rhubarb in my cold zone 5B, 6A. I love you too. Oh, experience with sad say thank you. Oh, you're talking to Angela. I was growing them in 8B. I had to move them around or stick them under a tree so that they survive. I'm so happy you got them, though, baby. I really do. I really do. Oh, you're talking to Miss Sassy. I'm going to try growing them again. Okay, but I want I want to start early and get some rhubarb roots sent to me versus seeds. Okay, so digging in the dirt, this is what I want you to know. I want you to be careful when you're handling the roots of a rhubarb because it is toxic. I want you to know that if you don't know that. Um, the leaves and the roots are toxic. The only thing is edible on the rhubarb is the burgundy part that looks like celery. That's the only part on the rhubarb is edible. But the roots and the leaves are toxic. Please do your research on that, okay? So be careful with handling the roots. Make sure you have on gloves. Okay. Yeah. Twice a week. So wait, you water your garden twice a week? You hand water. Wait a minute, y'all. So digging in the dirt, tell me, how do you hand water twice a week? So 14 days out of 14 days, you water your garden twice. Is that what you're saying? Okay. I hand water only. I mean, so this is what I want to know. How often do you hand water? And let me share this with you. Wait a minute. Sabo. It is best. This is for plant's sake. And everything I'm sharing with you all tonight, I hope you all have a little pen or something. Everything I'm sharing with you all, please, I want you to research my words. Don't just take me at my word, right? I want you to know I'm never going to lie to you, but I want you to always check me so you can know it for yourself. Okay? When you water your plants, it is best. And plants love, and listen, it's a benefit to us if we do it this way. If we're hand watering, is to water deep. Like, say for instance, I have my trees in containers, many of them. I have many trees in the ground, but I have many trees in containers. Okay. I sit there with that hose and I count to 50, and I see water coming out the hose of the bottom of that plant, right? This is why, hear me good. So let's say I watered and it's 3 days gone by. And at the top of it, it's getting a little drier, right? So the plant's they want a little water. So because they want a little water, guess what they do? They roots go stretch down to the bottom to get that water. And with the stretching of those roots going to the bottom, guess what they're doing? They're growing. They're getting stronger. They're getting all that nutrients they got at the bottom of that pot. But the only way they get it is that you let them get it. Because if you keep giving them water on top, they're never going to move from the top. Do that make sense to you all, what I'm saying? They're never going to move from the top. But if you let them search for that water, they're going to go deep. And when they go deep, they get stronger, they get bigger, you get bigger yields, you get bigger fruits, and you will not be growing a lazy plant. Let me know, do you all understand what I'm saying? Let me know. Whenever I stick my hands in the garden soil, about 3 inches, and the soil is dry. There you go. And that is the thing. You don't need the little doodads and, this little thing and that little thing. Baby, God gave it to us right here in our hand. That's all we need. If that soil is moist, we don't need to water yet. Yeah. This past season, I had to water every day, or two, due to the severe drought in our area with water hose close by. Okay. Okay. Watering with a 2-gallon watering can, sometimes twice a day in the summer, every 2 to 3 days in the fall. Winter once a week. So if you water deep, give your plants a deep water, you will see a huge change in your plants. I water once a day in the summer, and in the evening, you want to say? Spring, summer daily, but fall, winter 2 to 3 times a week. Rainwater only when possible. And that is true. Yeah, I cannot keep an artichoke or cardone alive. Could be my soil. And that is weird because cardones and artichokes can survive in harsh soil. So I don't think it's the soil. I don't think it's the soil. So tell me this. And I was just looking at this is a video that I put up maybe about 5 or 6 years ago. And I made the really thing is I dropped a cardone and a artichoke at the same time. So what do you all think that plant is? Look at that plant. What do you all think that is? Y'all see it? Who knows what that plant is? I was just looking at this plant. It's crazy. Let me get to the bottom. Um, yes, I've grown cardone as well, but I didn't like it. So okay, okay, I understand. Um, say bon, man. Say bon, Mike. Let me get to the bottom. Mondays and Thursdays, I either water with the rainwater or drag the water hose. But I don't like disturbing my morning sleep to drag a water hose. Okay. So I move a lot of plants close to the house. Yeah. Yes, that's a fact. Let them go get that water. Sylvia, let them go get it. They want it, let them go get it. We just say, I've been tried filling the wine bottles, okay, and sticking them in the ground, but I don't think it helped. Now, listen, listen. I don't have anything against the little a little trickery stuff that they have on YouTube. They have all these different. And if you want to do them, baby, do them because as I say, that's your guard. But see, all that trickery stuff, it only lasts for what one time, and then after that, you got a whole bunch of bottles in your yard, and you're trying to find a way to get all that junk out your yard, right? But yeah, I get it. I get it, baby. I get it. Okay. Hey, Farmer Chess, how you doing, baby? How are you? Let me get to the bottom. Okay, digging in dirt. You say that's an artichoke. Okay. Sylvia say that's a cardone. Coco said that's an artichoke. Oh no, it's a cardone. See, that is the thing when you're growing cardone and artichokes. They are first cousins, baby. They first cousins and they look alike. But I've learned to know the difference between the two. And that, which you just saw, was a cardone. So what I did was I moved my cardone and put her in the front of my house. And I left my artichoke in the back of the house so I could study the both of them, right? And that's how I learned the difference between a cardone and a artichoke. So digging in the dirt, how did you eat your cardone? So if anybody growing a cardone, as I said, cardone and artichokes are first cousins. They can get up to 5 feet tall and they can get up to 5 feet wide. So if you have a small garden, these are big girls. These are big girls and they want a lot of room. They want a lot of room. But tell me, how did you prepare your cardone? Let me know. Yeah. I was thinking artichoke too. No, it's a cardone. Leaves look like celery. And that is the only part of a cardone that you eat. That's the only part of a cardone that you eat is you strip the leaves off it that looks like celery and you eat that celery part. You can eat it raw, of course. You can cook it. And I've fried it. I've eaten it raw. I put it in soups. And when you put a cardone in soups, let me tell you what the flavor she gives. She gives the flavor of artichoke. Cardone give you the flavor of an artichoke. Yeah. Yeah. So wait a minute. Let me let you see. Let me let you see it again. That it is a I'm sorry, y'all. It is a and I was just looking at this one. Now, this is from 6 years ago. I grew this plant. Let me see if I can put it straight. All right, there we go. That's a cardone. But when you put a cardone and an artichoke together, you can really see the difference. You really can. The leaves on an artichoke looks much different than the cardone does. Yeah. Hey, Althea. Hey, baby. How are you? Good to see you. All right. Let me get down to the bottom, and then we're gonna move on. Yes, artichokes can grow really big, and I know you know because it kind of surprised you, but yours are doing good. Hey, Stacy, man, how you doing? He said, "Hello, everyone in the chat. I'm in the bushes." Go ahead, man. I understand. Have a good one now. Have a good one. Yeah. Digging in the dirt say, I made mine as fritters with green tomato. Go ahead now. Go ahead now. Yeah. Sound good. Hey, what's going on? Oh, you're talking to Stacey. Okay. Um, Natasha, good evening, Miss Linda and everyone in the chat. Hey, baby, how are you? I've never had a cardone nor a artichoke. So here in New Orleans, we eat artichoke stuff. That's the way the majority of my people eat artichoke, and it's an Italian dish. And I'm gonna have to really share it with you all. But there is a young man here on YouTube. He's from New Orleans. He cooks. His name is Charlie Andrews. Charlie cooks amazing. He's from New Orleans and he cooked some of the most amazing New Orleans dishes. He have a nice channel and he cooks really well. He do have some stuffed artichokes over there too. Yeah, it was all right, but I didn't like it. Well, listen, that is the cool thing about it is that if you grow it and you tried it in different ways, and if you don't like it, you have an honest opinion because you grew the darn thing, right? And so, just pass that one next season, right? Yeah. I don't think that I will plant anything that I've never heard of, like cardone. Okay. So let me just say this. I love growing fruits and vegetables that I've never tasted before. I I love growing fruits and vegetables that I've never grown before. If I can grow it and if it loves my zone, I want to grow it. If I like it, I'll grow it again. If I don't, I have an opinion. And I grew it, I cooked it, I ate it. You know, I like it though. I like to grow things that I've never grown before. I do. Yeah. Oh, you're talking to Miss Red. All right, let's move on. Um, Many plants can thrive. Y'all hear me? Many plants can thrive in bad soil, but it will not give you the production that you are looking for, right? So you want to make sure that you take care of your soil before you put seeds in it or plant. Because as we said at the bottom line, that's what we're looking for, a harvest. We want the food. So if you want the food, do little thing, and it's little things, like if you're eating a banana, if you're eating a banana, right? You can take those peels and cut them up, and you could just bury them in your garden bed. Or you can take that and you can put it in water and just let it turn into that mushy stuff, right? And then put it in your garden. There's so many things you could do with scraps from your table. All of this is just going to help you get healthy, good food. Okay? Yeah. So this is another thing. Don't ignore, this is one thing we shouldn't do in our garden. Don't ignore pests when you first see them. If we look at some pests and we see just a few. And we say, well, I get them, but it's not a lot. It's not a lot, right? So this is what I want you to know. How many of you all use neem oil in your garden? Let me get through that. Who use neem oil? Hey, LGG, how you doing, baby? Who uses neem oil? Now I want to try it. I bought mine as a plant from a local nursery, but I'm gonna add some. Okay, baby, cool. All right. How many of you all use neem oil? Hey, honey. Wait a minute. I'm trying to break up your name. I just want. Oh, you do. Okay, okay. Um. Oh, Charlie. You love Char. I love Charlie. I really do. I really. Hey, Veggie baby. How you doing, honey? Charlie is amazing. He's amazing cook to me. I grow at least one thing I haven't eaten before. And for others, I like to have varieties of what I do eat. Beautiful, baby. Beautiful. Because it's the thing of this. I'm a gardener, right? I'm a gardener. Why? Give me a pack of seeds, right? And what the average person go to the store and they pay $4.99 for that, well, for the food that, they say, it's not organic, right? And then you got some that say they are organic. Even the ones that they say is organic is not organic, right? But give me some seeds and I could grow whatever I want to grow if it likes my zone, right? But I don't have to pay all that money for stuff. And I can, if I want to eat it, I could grow it. And that's just what I do. That's what I love to do. If I want it, like a broccoli romanesco, I love it. I'm growing it. I'm gonna eat that thing. I'm gonna eat it. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, I know Charlie. Okay, Althea, he's an amazing Southern cook. Yeah, I got a lot of recipes from him. Where Charlie grew up and he lived in New Orleans. That's a New Orleans kid. He's awesome. He really is. He learned how to cook from his mama and his aunts. Yeah, they did well with him, I tell you. All right. Oh, okay. Okay, baby. You said Farmer Chest say I use neem oil. Good. Natasha said I will use neem oil next growing season for sure. Okay. I use neem oil in my garden. All right. No, I don't use that. Okay. I use neem oil sparingly. Okay. Hey, Shelly, I use neem oil also. Okay, good. Hey, baby. So listen, this is me. This is me. Back in the day, I used neem oil too. Now, the only reason why I stopped using neem oil, not because it didn't work, because it does, not because anything bad about it, because it's not. But what I realized is that I can make my own stuff. So I make lemon oil and orange oil and marigold oil, right? But this is what I want you to know. Wonderful, wonderful neem oil and my oils, the lemon and the orange and everything else. They not only kill bad insects, they also kill beneficials. So it must be an infestation for me to use my oils. So when you use your oils, be aware it is best to spray in the evenings. Never spray in the mornings or at noon. Spray when the sun is going down and Sun has lost her punch, okay? Because if you have bees out there, butterflies, and you spray that neem oil, guess what? It will kill them also. Neem oil and even lemon oil and orange oil, they will take them all out. So be aware of that, okay? Be aware of it. Yeah, yeah. So Shelly says, I've got to go help hubby. Okay, so I've got to go. Okay, baby, thank you for being here. I'll either be back or I will catch you. I appreciate you so much. So listen, for you all that is in here, if you all find this interesting, if you find out maybe you are picking up something that you could use in your garden, there's two things I would like for you to do for this video and Sunday night video is to go thumbs it up and hype it up so other gardeners can hear not only my point of view, but what you all are saying in the chat also. Okay, so hype the video up and thumbs the video up. Okay, all right, family. All right, let's see. So last night I was over by my niece Homestead Heart. She was talking about ultra processed foods. I'm going to give you all this tip and we're going to get back out and come right back in, right? Ultra processed foods. Many of us has been tricked so much by the food industry with these ultra processed foods. And what are they? What are ultra processed foods? Any food that you could go in the store and it's ready. Open it, eating it. It's ready. It's done. It's good. Right? Wrong. Because it is made from refined material. So if you don't know what refined material means, it means to strip something down. It's to take everything out of it. Right? It takes all the great nourishment out. What it puts into it, smooth texture or crunchy texture. You know, we go crazy over crunchy, like chips. What these things is like hog cracklings, right? Let me tell y'all something. A hog ain't been nowhere around that crackling. Nope. No, those are byproducts that is man-made. Beware. Now, my niece and they gave a live last night and they talking about what is going on. And it's something that is happening that is concerning for all of us, but it's happening in San Francisco. So if you wasn't on her live last night, please, after my live, go check it out. Because this is for your information. Okay? Get it. Get the information. It don't cost you nothing. All right? All right. So let's get back to this. Okay, let me get something to drink, y'all. Simon. Let me get to the bottom of the chat. Bob Brownlee says, I have not used neem oil. I have Miss Linda's orange oil on standby. And it's great. It's great, but we just need to be aware of what it can do, right? I'm still trying to learn to grow the common vegetables in zone 8B. Then I can process to veggies I can't, I haven't heard of. And I understand. And that is great. Is to take your time, go step by step, right? Don't try to do everything you see everybody else is doing. No, don't do that. And I like that, baby. I like it. I like it a lot. Hey, that's my art. How you doing, honey? Good to see you. Lisa say it messes up with Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So just be aware that it don't discriminate against bad and good bugs, right? Late in the evenings, try to do your spraying of your oils. Really, I make my own from flowers I grow, but I use it wisely. Very good, baby. Hey, Miss JK, how are you? How are you? I saw Homestead Heart Live. Wonderful information. Yes, it was. Absolutely. Yes, it was. Big time. I was on Homestead Hearts Live last night. Very interesting. Yes, it was. Yeah. Good. Good. All right. Let's see. Um, so let me make this announcement. For the members of the channel, beginning January 1, which is a Thursday, we are going to have a live every Thursday night at 7 p.m. Central Time for the members of TNOG's channel. We are going to have a live every Thursday night at 7 p.m. Central Time. Mark your calendars, beginning January 1. January 1. We're going to start this thing off right. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too, baby. I'm looking forward to that. Good, Nana. I am too, baby. I really am. This is another tip for new gardeners. Did we talk about this? About not dropping every seed in your pack? Don't drop every seed in your pack. If you have 50 seeds in your pack, don't drop them all, baby. 2 to 3 is good, right? Anybody agree with that, or you don't? Exactly. Merry Christmas to you, baby. Another thing, if you have a disease plant, say for instance you have your cucumbers or your squash have mildew on them, don't put that in your compost. Mm-mm. Take it, put it in a plastic bag, and put it in the trash. Let it go. Let it go. Amen, baby. Don't use diseased material and keep it in your garden. No, it's not good. If it's diseased, it is no good. Get rid of it. I have done that every seed germinated. You put the whole pack in there? Oh my God, Sylvia. Oh my God. Oh wow. I seen one lady did that. I never, but I did see it. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so season gardeners, give us one more. Give us one more tip for new gardeners. Give us one more. I ration my seeds like they ain't no more. No, huh, baby? Hey, Tia. It's true. I do too. I do too, baby. Let's see. So, as I said, plants can thrive, plants can grow in bad soil because a plant want to grow. They want to grow, but they will not thrive. They will not give you the best of harvests, right? And it's just the little things we can do to make our plants happy. Of course, I've said this before, and for the new people, and I see we have a few, I want you all to know this. Chemical fertilizers feeds the plant. Chemical fertilizers feeds the plant. When you put chemical fertilizer in your garden bed, it goes to the plant. Organic fertilizers feeds the soil. So when the plants want food from, if it's an organic plant, it's going to the soil. It's going to suck it up from the soil. But chemical fertilizers are full of sodium. Beware, you can burn plants with chemical fertilizers. Let me just tell you this here. Mike said he had fish emotion and some kelp, Mike. I think that's what that is. Kelp. There's no sodium in organic fertilizers. There's no sodium in there. It's never going to burn your plant. It's never going to burn your plant. Thank you, man. It's never going to burn your plant. So if you have fertilizers that's burning your plants, it's chemicals. Okay? All right. Let me see. All right, baby. I'm okay. Yeah, Nana. I am too. Yeah. So my aunt had bought me a hat. And she bought me this hat for my birthday, y'all. Y'all see what it says? It's my birthday. I forgot to wear it for my birthday. But it's too big for my head. It come over my head like a bucket. But I took a picture and sent it to her. I have done that every seed jar. Oh yeah. Oh boy, Sylvia. I rotate my seeds like there ain't no more left in the world. I got you. Stacy, put up a Wind Down Wednesday, man. Start a garden journal so you know what you did last time. I love that. Coco said, Miss Linda, do you know if I can plant some plantains in the state of Georgia? Why, yes, you can, baby. Yes, you can. But this is what I would tell you. I don't know. Georgia, I think it's 8. It have more of a, you have like 8A, 8B, but I would keep mine in a container. Because I think you all do get some freezing temperatures. Just keep it in a container, okay? But yes, you can. Not only a plantain, you could plant a banana. Yeah. Hint, whenever you cook, check your garden for something that can go into the food you're making, even just a little. Say there, Ruth. Say there. Listen, a lot of my meals is prepared around what I got growing. That's what I do. Yeah. I love that, baby. Label your plant with weather resistant labels. Okay. That's a great idea. For those that label, Digging in the Dirt says label your plant with weather resistant labels. Okay. Kelp. Okay. All right. So Veggie said, don't start your seeds for spring too early. Every year I get excited and I have to fight the urge to start too early for my zone. And I do understand, baby. I know. So, I was talking about that with TAG, the analytic gardener. And tell me if this is you all, right? So the 21st was the first day of winter, right? How many of us, it's just like Veggie said, we're so excited about spring and we getting our seeds together. We know what we're gonna drop it. How many of us are so excited about spring 2025? Tell me. And then when it comes, there we go, baby. We off and running, right? We dropping seeds, buying seedlings and trees, and we're just so excited, right? Right? And then time is passing. Our plants are growing, right? And here comes hot summer. But our plants are still growing. They're doing good. They're getting big. We got tomatoes. Hell yeah, we got tomatoes, right? We are so excited. But it's hot now. It's getting hot out there. It's getting hot, right? So you used to stay out there like 2 hours. Now, ain't nothing but hours. Look, give everybody some water. You take this water because I'm going inside. And then we get burnt out. We get burnt out before we get our food. We get burnt out before we get the harvest. Now, all of that time we spent fertilizing and plucking off bugs and making sure that everything is growing great, and we putting up stakes, make sure they're standing up beautiful, and making sure we feed them every 10 days, and now we burnt out. But you burnt out before you got your food. You didn't get your food. And that is something that happens to many people. Take your time, baby. Because when summer comes, you see, if you are not thinking, if you're just playing, you're just playing in your garden, yeah, you're going to leave your food. But I want you to know, Miss Linda don't leave her food. Hell no, I ain't leaving no food. And I don't harvest no big harvest, like one big harvest. Someone just said, I go out and get from my garden. I go out and harvest celery and green onions and garlic and basils, and I harvest like that. Beans, oh Lord, yeah. Don't leave your garden before. Get your food. Get your food, family. Okay? All right, let me see what y'all saying. How long should I keep seeds? A gardener gave me €5 seeds packets. So let me just say this, Natasha. I have had seeds for many years. Many years. Many years. I'm talking, I have some seeds now. I'll show it in the short. They are from 2012. I have some from 2017. Those are my seeds, baby. I keep my seeds now. If I drop the seed and it don't germinate, then of course I know now it's no good. But just to throw away seeds because of a date, no, I'm not doing that. That's just me now. That's just me. Okay. Now, Mr. Google probably tell you, something different, but that's my own experience, Yeah. Um, the chemical builds salt in the soil too. That's right. And a runoff is bad for your watering. And yes, it is. Yes, it is. And this is why a lot of these farmers now, they cannot grow conventional seeds. They cannot grow conventional seeds. They must grow GMOs because a regular seed will not live in the soil that they have destroyed. And they destroyed that soil with nitrogen from chemical fertilizers. And please research that. Research it. It's true, right? Um, Chanel says, oh, you're talking to Mike. All right, there we go. Everyone come and join me. That's Stacy, y'all. Um, Nikki, the OCD is Chick, Bougie Prepper for Wine Down Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. BYOB. That's tomorrow night, y'all. On Stacy's channel, Hands in the Dirt. Life with Hands. That's what it is. All right. All right, man. Let's see. Thank you for being here. Thanks, Miss Linda, for sharing your knowledge. And Merry Christmas to you and your family, Miss Linda. Enjoy your adorable great grandson. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah. I'm looking forward to just hanging out with them. That's it. I love it. The labels will fade, and then you don't know what variety you plant. Oh. Well, baby, I'm going to just tell you, Miss Linda got away from labels a long time ago. I just don't do them. That's just me. That's just me. I'm always excited. You always excited? See, I am too. I am too. Even though we never stop growing, because I know you don't stop growing either. We never stop growing, but I'm thinking, it's a fresh new year, and we are ready to start some beautiful fruits and vegetables. I love seeing all of my fruit trees growing all of their leaves, and it's just it's in the beginning of the spring. It's like life, a new life, a fresh new life, that God has given us a new start and a new beginning. Y'all gonna stop that. But anyway, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Tomorrow, Mom and I am having a broccoli feast. Okay. I did grow 2 medium-sized broccoli. Pray for they will keep sprouting side shoot. And they will, my love. They will. Listen, claim it. And it's done. But I'm telling you, they're gonna grow them side shoots. Okay. I got side shoot. I cooked broccoli last night, right? And all of it was side shoots. So it was delicious. Delicious. I'm ready to hit the ground running for the spring. Look, I know, man. It's just an exciting time for us. It really is. That's me all the way until I learn better the hard way, Miss Ray. Yeah. That was me in 2025. Then I had to have surgery. Yeah, Lisa. I had to give some away, and a lot of them died. Oh, baby. Yeah. Well, let's pray and ask God for great health, to keep us strong mentally and physically, right? Keep our mind and body strong so we can grow our food. All right. I never tried kelp emotion. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Ronnie, be prepared for failures in the garden. Thank you. But use it to learn. I love that. Stay consistent and persistent because we can't control weather or things beyond our control. And I love that. And that is so true. So the things that we cannot control, this is what we do. Y'all hear that song? Turn it over to the Lord and He'll work it out. And all the things that we can change, we do it. But when you are doing something that is real and true, if you ask God to help you, He will. He will. Okay? I think it says something like if you make one step, He'll make two. But prayer and you don't work, y'all know that. It'll work out, baby. Oh, you talking to Amaru? Okay. Yes, ma'am. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Um, Tag says, yes, ma'am. Burnt out before the harvest. Yes, we got to get our heart. Baby, you got to get your food. That's what you came out there for. Or did you? Did you? Hey, just want to sing my. That was me this year. Really? Oh no, baby. But that's okay. That's okay. So you learned, and all of us go through something, right? We all go through something, so don't worry about that. You learned the lesson, right? So whatever you do, take your time so you can get your food, because that's the most important thing. Burnout is a real thing. Say that, veggie. It's very real. A broccoli feast sounds great. Yes, Lord. So what I have in here today, what I'm going to eat, I cooked a, you know how you buy Cornish hens and you get two in a pack? I had one hen left. So I cooked it today. And if you saw my video, I harvested some potatoes with that baby. I got potatoes with her. And I have some rice and I have some corn. And that's what I'm eating for dinner. That's what I'm eating, y'all. What do you say, Mike? I grew seeds from 2018 this week. Really germinated already, 100%. Beautiful. Yeah. So just try. If you have old seeds, try them. Try them because many of them will germinate. They will. We're steaming those broccolis and having them with potatoes and homemade chicken gravy. That sounds so good. Harvest time can be a lot. Say that. But we have to learn what moderation means for us individually. And I agree, baby. I have to get my food. Come on, Sylvia. Out there sweating, and tending to them. Yes, I have to get my food. That's it. Because, I mean, if not, it's like all that work you did was for nothing. Miss Linda, do you plant more of those older seeds since they are old? Do you feel like the germination rate is lower? And it could be. It could be. But listen, it's not going to hurt me one bit to take 3 or 4 little cups and drop some seeds in them, right? Just to see if they germinate. And that don't, I mean, it won't hurt at all. It won't move anything. It won't make me, it won't take anything away from me. It's not even time consuming. So I'm not going to just throw some seeds away because of the date, right? That's just me. That's just me. Yeah. I'm not throwing my seeds away, though. No. I put too much blood, sweat, and tear in my garden to leave my food behind. Oh, no. But Miss Red, I'm going to tell you that sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens to the best of gardeners. It really do. It really do. Um, Now, of course, if you got an illness or a family member's in need of something, then that's a whole different ball game. But just don't get your food because you burnt out. That is not an excuse. I mean, for me, I mean, it's your food though. You know, it's your food. I grew sunflower plants that touched my power line. Mike, from 50-year-old seeds I found in my garage. My God. Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. The analytic gardener, you talking to her. Okay. I have some Thai pepper seeds that Mike sent to me. Okay. All right. And I'm going to grow them indoors. And so far, they are looking mighty fine. Thank you, Mike. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Say that thing, Miss Linda. Soil is destroyed. And it is. Oh, yeah. It is. It's destroyed from nitrogen, chemicals. Yeah. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. I appreciate you. Yeah. I'm trying to make my soil black gold. Feed that soil. The plants will grow. Yeah. Exactly, Sylvia. Yeah. All right, family. Let me get to the bottom. We're going to get out of here. I think my trees are getting confused with this hot weather. Listen, and it's so true because if you, like peach trees or trees that my pomegranate put on flowers, and next thing you know, we have a little freeze or something, and then they gone and they go my season because they're not going to put any more flowers on. So I understand what you say. Is that what you're saying, Veggie? That could be a pain. Yeah. Growing what I eat. Hey, man. Now, I love the way growing what I eat do when he go out in his garden. Growing what I eat be eating. He be eating the whole time he out there. I love it. Yes, man. Yes, veggies that freeze thaw bad for the garden. Okay, all right. Yeah. I'm already seated at your table, Miss Linda. Come on, baby. Yeah. I don't throw out seeds. We're dropping old seeds, I know. Anyway, in the garden, it won't hurt to take a chance. It's not. And that's why I have like some pots, just some little cups, just for testing old seeds. I mean, I just put them in there. It don't hurt a thing, right? Because, like, for instance, my cardone seeds, like the cardone I just shared with you all, I dropped those seeds about 5 or 6 years ago. I still have that pack and they still have seeds in it. You think I'm gonna throw those seeds away? No, baby. And I'm gonna drop them. And we're gonna get a cardone. I have a artichoke growing right now. I think I shared it in this video. I did. That's up right now. But I'm gonna drop cardone from that same pack from about 6 years ago. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Old seeds, like us old people, are still useful and can germinate and generate a crop. Come on, girl. Is that a girl? Coach, yes, thank you. Seeds for sealed Egyptian pyramids have been known to sprout. Wow. If I got old packed pepper seeds and only get one plant to grow, I will get hundreds of new seed big. And that is the truth. That is the truth. From that one old pepper seed. Awesome. It's true. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Just say Benji. How you doing, Shirley? How are you? I dropped some seeds that was old. Germination came late, but they grew. Awesome. Awesome. All right, family. Ooh, I love you all. It's warm up in here. I got to turn on some air. And it is winter. And it is, I think the last time I looked at our weather, it was 79 degrees. Yeah. That's what I do miss, Miss Linda. I will take some old seeds and just strew them in a little small solo cup just to see what happens. That's it. It's not time consuming. It don't cost you nothing. It's just, it could be a good thing, right? You could get a harvest. Yeah. But all right, family. I thank you all for being here. And don't forget to um, thumbs up the video and hype it up. Okay? Please. Thank you, Bob Brownlee. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. I love you, Miss Linda. Thanks for a wonderful live. I'll see you all Wednesday. Yeah, over there at Stacy's house. We're going to see we're gonna hang out wind down Wednesday. Yeah, yeah. Merry Christmas to you all. Yeah, because Christmas is Thursday, am I right? Right. Wow. So we won't have a live for the members on this Thursday, but next Thursday, January 1, it will begin our every Thursday members live. All right? Come get wait a minute. Come get your drunk on and have some meek. Somebody said that early in the chat. Let me put that up here. Stacy says, oh, that's Benji baby. Come get your drink on and have some fun with Nikki and Bougie and Stacy over there, Life with Hands, tomorrow night at 7 Eastern time. I think is it? Tell me, Stacy. Awesome. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. Meek and wine. I like that one, Mike. Oh, meek and wine. Bring your meek. Oh, wow, man. Wait a minute. That meek messed me up. I promise you. Y'all get me every time with that. Thank you, Miss Linda, and everyone in the chat for all the great information. And I pray we all have a blessed night, safe holidays, Merry Christmas to you all, and same to you too, baby. I pray God continue to bless us all, right? Cover us and our families, right? In the name of Jesus, we pray. Yeah. All right, baby. You all have a good night. Thank you, Tia. Y'all got to come meek ready. Wait, Mike, would you say meek and what? Amen. Amen. Yes. Yes. Oh, I'm waiting for it. Oh, you talking to Mike? Meek. Oh, meek and wine. Yeah. Hey, Miss Linda, how do you become a member? So somewhere at the bottom, like under the chat, they have, well, at the front of the channel, you have to go get out and go to the front of the channel, and you'll see where it says join membership, something like that. But just go to the front of the channel and you'll see it. Yeah. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. I just say grow them all, Dave. I'm trying to think of a song, just something quick. I'm trying to think. I don't want to sing nothing slow. I don't want to do that. Okay, baby. Thank you. A table next to a bell button says join. Oh, there you go. All right. Oh, really? What's going on with her? Hi, Shirley. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah. Mm. Wow. I hear you, Dave. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. A long, long way from home. Ooh, okay, y'all, I gotta go. I love you all so much, and let us all pray and ask God for strength for Presbyterian and her family. Um, yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. But God says He will be there for us. He will. I'm a witness that He will. Amen. Amen. All right, family. I love you all. We're going to see each other tomorrow night over at Stacy's channel, okay? Amen, Lisa. Yeah. All right, y'all. Later.